Is this thing on? Hello again everybody, it's FTOG here with another Avant 3 on the FTOG server. We're on to stage 2 of the community dye shop build, I suppose you'd call it. Last episode we got this cocoa bean farm going quite nicely with the farming station here, and it's been going rather nicely. I put a drawer on top of this, and as you can see we've got over 6.5 stacks of cocoa beans, and that's only because I only just put this on here because this was completely full. So it's done half a stack in the 5 or so minutes that I've been here, so it's going relatively well. It can go faster though if we put some fertilizer or bone meal in here, and I will be doing that at some point very shortly. Probably this episode, because bone meal is of course white dye, and we will get onto that quite quickly. In fact, I'm going to get onto that almost straight away. Let's head on over to spawn because I want to try out something. So let's go over here. Wait for things to load in a little bit. I think that's not too bad now. If I can just fly. Come on. There we go. We're going to head on. Actually, we'll not go into the drop shop yet because, as you can probably tell by the stuff in my inventory, I'm going to be doing something. We could make bone meal from the agricultural stuffy. If we get chunk, let's see. By killing skeletons, you get these chunks. Where is it? Skeleton chunk is probably that one. Yep. And you can use that to make these skeleton sprouts, and that gives you skeleton essence. Skeleton essence. It's somewhere about here. Sheep essence, ghast essence. Oh, there we go. But the skeleton essence, and you can use that to make bones, even arrows. Yeah. So we could do that, but we've used an awful lot of those plants before, and I want to use something I haven't used before. I have never used soul shards. I was late to the party with it the first time round and haven't played with it since it came out. There we go. In 1.10. So I want to have a play around with it. Now, I hear that you cannot actually get kills from soul shard spawned mobs like the ones here, but I want to test that out. I want to get my sword. Where's my sword? There it is. Right, one sword and skeletons. Let's wither skeletons. No, we just want normal skelly mobs, please. Is it gonna do? It has bound to that, okay. Right. The thing is, these are dying so quickly because of that. There we go. Right, so I will need to like that. There we go. And now we'll try that again, shall we? Do, and we'll see what we get. And how are we getting on now? 11 kills. Right. So I need to kill quite a considerable number of these. I wonder. I might do something a little bit different. I don't think... Yeah, I've got that with the villager in it. I want... What's the recipe for that again? I want... So one of those, and then... Is it fused quartz? I think it is, isn't it? Right, let's get rid of the recipe for that. And go... like that and like that. Yes, it is. Excellent. So I'm going to grab one of these. Alright. I'll grab one of them. There we go. And let's see what we can do about making something that's a little bit easier and quicker than this. Yeah? Right, well, I have got this system set up here with a powered spawner now. Oh, that's noisy. Powered spawner now, and I've put down these vector plates here to funnel everything over into this little killing chamber over here, which is getting fun. Now, I have discovered something very interesting though, because if I take out my Psi sword, and we can see I have got 69 skeletons killed here, right? Right, and there's some killed there. I've only got one kill from that. The Psi sword doesn't appear to really be actually counting as a player kill for these. Some of them are down because they're fighting each other or touching the magma block that's in there. And it's only because I've just whacked them previously and then they die within however many seconds it is that I'm actually getting the kill. So I'm doing an awful lot of hitting things and not an awful lot of getting the souls from them. So I want to do something else. I actually got most of those by whacking them with a wooden sword, believe it or not. But I can grab that and do that, and then I'm going to make myself one of these emeradic crystal swords, and hopefully that would be a bit better. Let's go and see if this counts as better, or counts as a player kill at least. And we'll go here. So we've got 70 kills. $75. 80. Yeah, this seems to be a bit better. But, as you can see, there's a lot of them in there that are taking a lot of killing. So, I think it's off to spawn for us again. Let's toddle over there with this sword. Actually, an obsidian sword. Void crystal, that's 6. Black quartz is 6. Obsidian, 6. It's probably just got an awful lot better durability. Yeah. So yeah, I think the emerald one is the best. Cool. Okay. Let's go back over to spawn. And wait for things to come back on. And go back over here and we'll see about what enchants we can put on this bad boy. I would quite like something like, what's that? That's for XP boost. I don't care about that. Or auto smelt. Protection, nope. Fire protection, nope. Feather falling, blast protection. I'm wanting some of the more. What was that? What does that one do? Respiration, no. That's going to be Equifinity, Death Strider, nope. Nope, nope. Sharpness, so quartz for sharpness. I could put sharpness, maybe smite. Not caring about looting at the moment. Unbreaking, I don't really care about. Mending, I don't really care about at the moment. Fortune, power. I think sharpness would probably be the best one. Yeah, sharpness and maybe smite as well. Yeah. So if we get quartz and rotten flesh, I should be able to have both of those. Don't know about the rotten flesh. but certainly quartz we can easily do. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff that's in here as well. We'll get rid of the bones because we will need them later on. That can go away. Those can go away. That can go away. That way can go away. That can go away. We don't need that or that at the moment. Or those. Right. So we've got quartz. We need lapis. Get some lapis out. And do we have any rotten flesh? Yeah, we've got a reasonable amount, and I can almost guarantee there's going to be some over here as well. Yes, there is. Let's just go take a full stack of that out. And we need book and quill, don't we? Well, we've got one. So let's get the recipe for that. I don't have squid ink or books. Okay. Squid ink. Any squid about? Yes, there is. Give me your squid. Come and make some ink for us. There we go. Ink. Yep. Thank you. And recipe, please. There we go. Right. So that along with that along with that. Don't have enough XP. Well, we'll soon change that. And need to step outside, of course. Is that enough? I can't remember what it said. 36. Okay. We'll just grab a few of these then, and we'll go, because we're going to need a fair bit for the other stuff. And one more. Here we go. Right. Sharpness 5. Cool. Grab that. And then what about this? 30 for that for smite 5. Okay. We'll grab. Come on, hopefully. Yep. Cool. Right. And no anvil here. No anvil? Oh yes, there is. Missed you. Right. That can go in there with that. And we need more again. Back out here. It's a little bit irksome to keep on having to come outside, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Right, that along with sharpness, cool. That along with smite. Oh, it's not going to go in there along with sharpness. Okay. Well, we'll just keep it like that then. Okay. Let's go back to the base and see how this handles. I'm just at the last few kills before this gets to tier 5. Any moment now. There we go. 1024 kills, and we can turn this off. I'll just kill off the last few of these. I made myself a psi spell that's got strength 2 on it the last few seconds. That has helped out greatly. Just the last few of these. We'll get rid of them. There we go. And we'll get rid of all this stuff into our inventory. That's cool. That's all of that. And then we will trash the rest, because we don't care about it. There we go. And that one. And go back to rootable, and we'll keep the skulls. So we're cool with the soul shard now. Now we need a soul cage. Soul cage, please. That. So we need iron bars, that's easy enough, and we need these corrupted ingots. And that takes corrupted essence, vile dust, and iron, and that gets us 1. So we need to have 4 of these. So I have some corrupted essence apparently, and I've got the vile dust. I'd already made that. The vile dust is just smelted down soul sand. That's easy. Corrupted essence. Oh, this looks easy. So we need. Let's make 4 of that. There we go. And like that. So I need 4 of these. Oh, and of course I need 4 for each of the things. So, like that. There we go. Made 4 of them, and then we can go like that and make 1 soul cage. Right. What I want to do is I want 1 of my magma blocks back, so I can put that back in the bit that it belongs in, and I want what do I want? No, that should be okay. I want my wrench. That's what I want. I want my Yeta wrench. That's what I was looking for. So let's get rid of you. Let's wrench you up, and let's pop you down. Right. So we want that to be on, and we want to take our soul shard and pop it in there. There we go. Now, when we turn this off, that should spawn. There we go. Quickly turn it back on. Cool. Get rid of these ones. Like this. Come on. Right. Perfect. Now, I want to get rid of all of this lot. Okay. Interesting. Right. Why don't I just do brick block? Do this. So we'll have the magma blocks, and these will kill the skeletons, but not kill the item drops. Come on. Everything's been a little bit slow tonight. Oh, does help if I've actually got psi power, doesn't it? Okay, let's just do this as quickly as we can. I wonder. No, it's not going to. Oh, just take it down like this. Oh! I was not expecting that. Let's just. I don't need to do that one. Very slow. Alright. Right, finally. Okay, and I wanted to have this below here. We'll have these. Place line, please. Like that. Have I missed? There's a load of. Ah. Nah. Right. Like that, and like that, and then like that. Now, we'll take everything out of here that we don't need. And now, this should work nicely. Now, they're all going to be happily dying underneath there. Very, very noisy. Let's do something about that noise right now. I don't have any sound mufflers on me, but I'm sure I can make some. Sound mufflers. Let's make 4 of those. And let's see if we can't make 4 of those. Yes, we can. Cool. And okay, and we need to make a sound muffler there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 here. Ish. That should probably do. Okay, and this is collecting the bones nicely. Excellent. Now, the cool thing about this is that it will max out. It's not going to completely swamp this area all the time, and I have a plan for the rest of it. So, see, there we go. It's stopped now. And once they start dying, then they're gonna... then it'll repopulate. And that will fill up nicely. Now, what I want to do is, I want to have a look at drawers. Storage drawers. That's storage drawers. Right, because I want that. Emits signal from the total storage. And that's what I want. So I want one of them, and then I want a drawer. One of these. And then I want this here. Here. Okay. Actually, no. I want it somewhere else. It's going to be in there. Right. I want to have it there. Okay. Then I'm also going to want a trash can and a drawer controller. Probably don't have. No, I do. My word. I'm doing not too bad here. Right. So I'm going to put that upgrade in there. I'm going to put that there, put that there, and then I want conduit. Please, item conduit. I'll grab some of these upgrades as well, because I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go and put this to insert, and put that as a higher priority. And then that'll be extract, and it will take. Why is that not going in there? Is it going in there? Why have we got this not pulling in those items? Why is it not managing to insert into the always active extract? Those. Oh, can it not input into the side anymore? It should be able to. Ah, there we go. It's done it. Don't know why that was taking its time. And then I'm going to do insert with that, because we don't want the rest of that stuff. Rib bones could be quite good actually to have. And maybe another drawer. And say this one can go here. And have the rib bones like that. There we go. And boop, like that. Now, when that is full, I want it to turn off. So I want to run a cable up there. Right. I have upgraded these both with a redstone upgrade and a status upgrade so we can see what is happening. The little line isn't far enough over for us to be able to see anything yet, but this is showing that we have got power in here, or power being outputted from here. So we've got a redstone power of 1 being output at the moment. When it gets over here, it will power that conduit going up and over and turn off the spawner. So that should be pretty good. Fully expecting that to be turning over. It's already got 8 stacks in there and it's climbing very quickly, as you can see, and I'm very pleased with that. So in just a moment that will, in fact, I can test how good it's going to be by doing this, because once it reaches, I'll disable that one, but once it comes over here it should turn off. There we go. I bunged a bunch of bones from the from my storage. I'd forgotten I've got a load of bones in here. See? So I can I can get rid of all this lot into here, and that will go and fill that up. And that's it. It's turned off. So there's one last guy there that's going to burn to death, and he will keel over, and that's us. We're full up on bones. So all I need to do now is have myself a crafter. Or even better than a crafter would be a sag mill, wouldn't it? A sag mill. Right, so sag mill, please. Sag mill. I think I should have all the bits other than that. Okay then. Should have. Oh, come on. Right. Does make life an awful lot easier having this system. Right. 1 sag mill. I've got powered thingy-bob. So if I say that this is powered there, that's powered there, excellent. If this pulls in from the top, there it goes, and if I get another drawer like thus, and say that goes there, and that pushes out to there. There we go. That's us. We've got our supply of bone meal. That isn't going to run out in a big hurry, and I think I have, just because we should really upgrade everything anytime we want to. There we go. Perfect. We don't really need to sag mill this. We could have probably got away without doing it that way, but we get 6 bone meal instead of the 3. And yeah, that's efficient. That is. I quite fancy having one of those status upgrades in here as well. Let's have a look at storage drawers, please. And one shows full storage. Yep. Like that, please. And I shall go like that. There we go. Perfect. Very happy with this. Very happy with this indeed. Excellent. That's going quite nicely. It's filling up with power. That's going to have plenty in there. I could upgrade that a lot as well. Let's have a look at this. Right. There we go. Can't have any more upgrades, but that is going to have stack limit. Oh my word, that's a lot of bone meal in there. So that's going to be fine. That's going to work its way over. Yeah, we're never going to run out of bone meal again. I don't think. Actually, that's maybe a little excessive, isn't it? Is that a little excessive? Maybe we should just have the one. We'll see what we get. That's 416 stacks. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Right, then. That is it for this episode. I am going to do the same thing with squid. So in between episodes, I'm going to go get myself a soul shard of squid. Try saying that. Ooh. And I'm going to get another soul cage in there with squid and have the exact same setup for squid ink going into one of those chests or one of those drawers, and I shouldn't require to have anything in terms of processing for squid ink. That should be perfectly okay. I could probably get rid of that rib thing. It looks like the ribs are player kill only loot. So I can shift stuff about in there and put the squid ink in that bit, and I think I shall pipe over some of that bone meal into this thing to make it run a bit quicker. And then next episode we're in a position to be able to start getting things kind of put together for over at spawn. How does that sound? But until the next time, everybody, I shall say ta-ta for now, and I shall see you the next time. But until then, do have a funs. Bye-bye.